What's up guys, today I'm doing the first episode of my map reviews, and today we are doing House. This is a small map showing elements of suburban American homes, relatively isolated with the river running close by. As you can see, the house is set with extensive grounds with a large summer house in the southern garden. The property has a spacious basement with a garage and a gym, a ground floor with 5 rooms including a kitchen and dining room, an upper floor kitchen with 2 bedrooms, a spare room and a bathroom. So House is a pretty small map. So yeah, it's an interesting map. There are multiple ways in from upstairs and downstairs, and there's a lot of line of sight as well. So as you can see, there, if you can come in, we'll go in from the basement actually. This map is a fan favorite. I like it. I know most of my friends who play this game, this is their favorite map as well. But yeah, so you start in here in the basement. A biohazard container for safe areas around here in this room here. Then if we move on into this room, obviously I can't go through there. Never mind. There was a hostage and bomb in here. Normally, yeah, there's a bomb in here and a hostage as well. Especially on terrorist hunt, and there's also a bomb in this gym area. There's 2 staircases leading downstairs into the basement, with this being the main one, and then the one people tend to use less. So if you're attacking, that might be a route there. And there's also another entrance right there, which you can use to breach in. So moving upstairs, first we have the this like main lobby area. There's this big games room sort of. There is a biohazard container and bomb in here as well. Trapdoors you want to reinforce if you're down there. And then you come into this main like atrium sort of, which is very open. We'll come back to that though. There's the staircase again. This is a kitchen, nothing here. There is a hostage positioned right here, and if you're attacking you can use glass or some other long-range weapon to go up on there. And then there is also this entrance you can take. So now, moving back into the atrium, there are cameras there, which you want to take out because this camera shows a lot of the map. And also be careful of people in that window over there if you're attacking or defending. So now, when you move upstairs, there is a shower, bathroom. You can breach in through these because there is a bomb safe area, as you can see, and hostage positioned in here. This room has multiple ways in. There's this main entrance, but you can come in from the window as well. Now we have this weird sort of room that's like construction sort of. This room has a biohazard container, hostage and bomb as well. And this room is a very hard room to defend if you do not put down lots of reinforcements. And finally there is this kid's bedroom where you can breach in to here. You can also use this line of sight to get into there. Which is pretty useful. But yeah, you can create lines of sight on this map as well. Like if you shoot down here, you with a maybe like an assault rifle, you can get a line of sight, and also you can rappel down and look from those windows there, and you can shoot across the whole map. And also when you're defending, maybe in this room or attacking, you can maybe shoot a hole here, and you'll catch people by surprise off the stairs. And also if you're attacking, you can go down and shoot a hole through there. And then you can, chances are there's always someone in that corner, and then you can literally just chuck a grenade in and kill anyone in there. Now there are trapdoors in multiple locations. There's one here, which isn't most useful. You kind of want to ignore this one. But there's one down there, and there is one over there somewhere in the kitchen. But also, you can breach here when defending, and you can get up into this corner. And this takes people by surprise a lot, like especially if you're sitting here on the entrance. When they come in, they're not expecting it, and you can just annihilate them. When attacking, you want to be careful of the cameras. There's this camera here, which is pretty easy to take out. But then the one that always catches people out is the camera over here. Here's the trapdoor that you can use. Is there a camera over here, which is over here. If you look just down here, said here a lot. It's right there. This camera is the most annoying camera you will ever come across in this game. Literally, it covers all of this side of the map. So yeah, guys, this is house. As I was saying, you can go up here and breach. Like if you want to use grenades, you can just literally chuck it up there. But be careful of the hostage and bye bye car. But yeah, guys, this was my review of house. I'm now going to be going through some tips for attackers and defenders. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so tips for attacking. Deploy at least one operator in the team with a shield, maybe Montagne or Blitz, capable of penetrating the most robust services. Similarly, the presence of Ash or Thermite would be vital. The former to create breaches from a distance, the latter to breach reinforced walls. Moreover, do not hesitate to exit the house and sneak round to surprise enemies from behind. It could be useful to position an operator, preferably Glaz with his Dragonov SVU rifle and flip sight, on the top of the summer house to survey the entire south side of the house. Glaz can also snipe through the upstairs bedrooms up there, while covering teammates arriving on the south kitchen, porch and balcony. Throw his smoke grenades to conceal the assault groups. Finally, keep a close watch on the balconies, for example these, because attackers are vulnerable to fire from defenders on more than one side. However, the advantage of the balconies is that they can accommodate more than one attacker in addition to those repelling down. And finally, tips for defenders: have no qualms about inflicting damage to the residents even if it plays to your advantage. To more efficiently monitor the arrival of any enemies, use explosive charges of pump action shotguns on the walls, in the master bedroom or bathroom to create a line of sight onto the main corridor. The same applies to the walls between the laundry room and garage, between the laundry room and the stairs. Similarly, depending on the presence of the hostage or bombs, reinforce the hatches in the dining room and laundry room, which are the ones on the ground floor, ceilings to block any forced entry. The dining room window on the ground floor and the child's bedroom window on the floor above make for good surveillance and firing positions. Keep at least 2 defenders posted outside the rooms in which the objective is located. This will give the enemy a nasty surprise, and feel free to use the hostage as a human shield, because if the hostage is hit or killed by enemy fire, the attacking team automatically lose the round. So guys, that is my review of House. Overall, I would say this is one of the best maps. It's very well balanced. It's not easy for attackers or defenders. So that is why this is a really good map, and I recommend you play this as much as you can, and repeat it, because it's easy on terrorist hunt as well. So anyway guys, I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time.